Welcome back here tonight at 6. Big week in Dubuque, of course. The fireworks and air show on Wednesday night as residents along the Mississippi begin to brace for potential flooding this week. And KWWL Dubuque area reporter Tara Konishny tonight shows us what the Coast Guard is doing in Dubuque as these levels continue to rise.
With the Mississippi River currently at 20 feet, the United States Coast Guard here in Dubuque has been taking measures to prepare for those high water levels. For now, the Port of Dubuque floodgates is closed, leaving the Coast Guard not able to go anywhere until the river goes down.
We have about 1,600 floating aids that we work, which are buoys, and then we have about 400 to 500 fixed aids to navigation, which are towers with lights on them.
While the U.S. Coast Guard has diverse responsibilities, the focus at the U.S. Coast Guard Wakanda in Dubuque is on fixed aids of navigation, buoys, and lights along the Mississippi River. These aids help mark channel limits, submerged objects, restricted areas, and guide vessels on the river.
Well, when we're underway, we're responsible from Dubuque, Iowa, all the way up to St. Paul, Minnesota.
Covering this distance typically takes the Coast Guard about 5 days, during which they stop to repair or secure buoys disrupted by fluctuating water levels. Independence Day sees many taking their boats out to enjoy the holiday on the Mississippi, but there are inherent risks during flood stages.
Always that added concern with a high water event of debris and things like that, so definitely use caution.
The Coast Guard cannot operate on the river until the floodgates at the Port of Dubuque reopen, a process that could take weeks. Currently, they lack updates on the status of the buoys and depend on public reports of any issues.
If anybody notices any aids to navigation that are discrepant, they can call Sector St. Louis, the Coast Guard sector there, and report it. And then that report will get to us, and it'll give us a better idea of what is damaged or missing or when we make our trip north.
The Coast Guard also telling me today that when they are able to go mobile on the river again, they expect a lot of work has to be done on the buoys from the high water levels. In Dubuque, Tara Konishny, News 7 KWWL.